back to Mile High News. I'm Cassie Merslock.
My name is Kylie. This week we interviewed some cheerleaders and some members of the band.
Hi, I'm Bella Lowers. I'm a senior and I'm doing cheer this year.
Was there any pre-season practice?
Yeah, we had a couple practices this summer and we worked a lot on just getting ready, and because we had a lot of new girls, so learning the cheers and stuff, we just worked on getting ahead of the game before the season started.
What are some of the struggles this year?
We had a little bit of struggle with the team bonding stuff because there's a lot of new people and getting everyone incorporated and learning new stunts and new stunt groups and stuff. But I think we're getting along pretty well, and we're still early in the season.
How many cheers are there and which one was the hardest?
There's at least 80, and there's some of them that you move and you I don't know. So the two groups go like this and you move through each other, and those are kind of hard to learn because you need to know how big steps to take and stuff, and just getting everything together. So I don't really have a specific one, I guess.
What is your favorite cheer?
Probably Take It to the Goal for 6. That's one of the ones where we move back and forth, and it's a lot of just crisp movements.
Could you demonstrate?
Oh yeah. Take it to the goal for 6. Take it to the goal. Take it to the goal for 6. Take it to the goal.
Awesome.
Okay.
How do you determine who goes to state games?
So we did tryouts at the beginning of the season. I think it was the end of last year. And we just basically we did jumps and spiriting and cheers and stuff, and we had to fill out a football quiz. And just whoever scores the best. Oh, and we did a teacher recommendation too. And whoever scores the best on those is the state 8.
How do you feel about the coach?
I think Katie and Weaves are both doing really well, and Katie's kind of a newer addition. She's our stunting coach, and I think that she's getting involved really well, and I like the new aspect she brings, and I'm excited because I think she might be taking over next year.
Hi, my name is Kylie. I am a junior and I am in cheer.
Was there any preseason practice?
Yeah, there was some practices towards the end of summer. We mostly just got together to teach the new cheerleaders some cheers and just practice jumps.
What are some struggles this year?
Some struggles are just getting some stunt groups together because we don't have as many experienced bases in the underclassmen. So that's one of our mini struggles, and I guess just team bonding. We're all trying our hardest to get together, but sometimes it's hard with our busy schedules.
What was your favorite cheer?
Definitely Cyclone Chi-Chi.
How many cheers are there and which one's the hardest?
I think there's around 80 cheers, maybe more. And I'd say the hardest cheer is FIGHT because it's a lot of different hand movements, and I'm not coordinated. The end of last year we had some tryouts to determine who is state 8. And what we do is we take a football quiz, we get some teacher references, we do some cheers in front of around 3 judges, and we do some spiriting, and then they add up all of our points and see who made it.
How do you feel about the coach?
The coaches are great. I love Weaves. She's always there for us. She's awesome. Katie's amazing. She's trying her hardest to get everybody together. She's always bringing us together as a team. She's our new stunting coach, and she's bringing so much more experience, and she's just amazing overall.
My name is Luke Prendergast. I'm a senior at Denver High School. I'm involved in band, and I play the bass drum and trombone and tuba.
How do you feel about Mr. Cooper?
I think Mr. Cooper is a wonderful teacher. His enthusiasm and awareness to his students brings great joy to everyone. His ability to just be able to work with you in any way possible and make you be the best student possible is what makes him a great teacher.
What do you think is the hardest instrument to play?
The hardest instrument to play is probably, I don't know what to tell you there. The hardest instrument to play is probably saxophone, just because of all the different keys and notes that you have to hit, and they're kind of complex and complicated with the different air valves that you can reach. So, yeah.
How was band camp?
To be honest, band camp kind of sucks. I'm not a big fan of band camp, but I still love band. It takes 3 hours out of your day in a week, and it's kind of lame because it's hot and stuff. But it's still fun. It's still band camp.
What do you think are some of the challenges you'll have for band this year?
One of the challenges I think we'll have is just like trying to develop the younger kids into being just good kids as far as like conducting goes. There's always that learning curve that goes along with you know, being able to learn how to march, how to hit correct notes, how to have tone, how to count your rests, so on and so forth. And once those kids start to get it, it'll be a fun year.
What's your favorite thing about band?
Definitely like the relationships you form with the students. There's a lot of differing personalities in band, and it's just nice being able to meet different people who you don't see during your day. Like, I don't see a lot of freshmen in my classes, so being able to see freshmen and sophomores throughout that period is really wonderful. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Hayden Ahrens. I'm a senior and I'm the captain of the color guard team.
How is the team bonding in color guard?
The team bonding is going really well. We actually went to Panera Bread for breakfast after the last day of band camp, and that was really fun.
How was band camp?
Band camp was long and hot, and the grass was super itchy, and I ended up laying down in it, and my body was affected until like 1 in the morning, but it was fun other than that.
What do you think is going to be the biggest struggle with the color guard team this year?
I think the biggest struggle is going to be doing the drill for the third song, because we have a lot of different and fun moves, and like moving a long distance is really hard with those moves.
What's the hardest move in color guard?
I'd say one of the hardest for people to pick up and learn would be the double toss, because it has to go really high and you have to put a lot of effort in it, or doing the chorus to Crazy Little Thing Called Love, which we did in the parade.
What are your strengths as a team?
A lot of our strengths is that we're able to bond together, so we're always super happy out on the field, and that's what people like to see. And then we are able to pick up fun moves and difficult moves that look really good together.
Thanks for watching Mild by News. See you next time.